guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. So while I scrunch out the crunch and sort my hair out, let's talk about what I've got on today. So I am up bright and early. It is currently 6:50, so 10 to 7, and I am up and ready. Just need to get dressed because I'm going to Birmingham today. I'm going in on the train. My train is at 9:15 and I am going in for the British Dietetic Association awards ceremony because my social media team have been nominated. So exciting. So I'm going on their behalf to represent the team as their team leader, you know. I've never been before. It does happen every year, but this is the first year that I've been on the committee really since there's been an award ceremony. So yeah, I'm very excited. I don't know what to expect. Obviously I've had like a briefing about what it actually is and what time I need to be there. I thought it would be fun to take you along. It starts at midday. So my train gets in at 11:15 because I'm really paranoid about being late everywhere. So I'd rather be like an hour early and have to busy myself than, you know, run into time and stressing. So yeah, and especially with trains as well, you really never know when there's going to be a delay or something like that. So hopefully not. It's just a direct train, so there's not too many points of failure, thankfully. But yeah, I can always like get off the train and either wander around the shops or just sit and have a drink somewhere if I want, have a coffee or something. So I'm not too worried about being early, but it did mean an early wake up because 8:45 my train leaves Cardiff, and obviously I've got to park. I've paid for parking for the day in the Marriott. I did it through like where you just buy a parking space. So obviously I'm not staying at the Marriott, but they, you know, put out some spaces if they're quiet, I guess, and then you can just pay for that, which is really handy because it's super close to the station. But yeah, I've just scrunched out my hair. It probably is still a tiny bit damp, but I just, you know, I lost the will to live while diffusing, so it's always going to be a tiny bit damp, isn't it? But no, I think it looks okay. We're good to go. I think I'm going to wear the turquoise dress that I bought from Next. And I wore in Amsterdam. I have shown it on here, but obviously I will show you again when I pop it on, because it is like a smart dress code, but it's not the warmest, and that dress is actually quite long, so I would either do like a short dress with tights or like a longer dress. It is very, very summery, but we are in June, so I feel like I'm okay to wear it, even if the weather's not screaming June. It's just a bit cloudy, that's all. Thankfully it's not raining. But yeah, I was going to wear that, and then the only jacket I can think to go with it is my denim jacket, which isn't the smartest, but then I'd probably take it off anyway when I got there, so I think that'll be all right. Then flat shoes because of my dodgy toe at the moment, my sprained slash bruised slash maybe broken, we don't know. So I'm gonna wear my silver flats, and bag wise I'm probably gonna have to take something a little bigger, so I might take my Carvela bag. And when I was wearing heels, I was going to wear these opal earrings that my nan gave me, which are absolutely stunning and I can't wait to wear them. But because I have to wear my flats now, which are silver, it makes sense to do silver jewellery, so I'm not going to be able to wear those, so I'm gutted about that. It just means I'll have to wear them another time, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm going to go and get dressed. I've got half an hour to sort my outfit out, pack my bag, and maybe grab a bite to eat before I run out the door, and then we will go to the station. Again, I'm going to be nice and early. The train is 8:45. I've booked my parking from 8. I'm planning to leave at 7:30. I can't not be, guys. It would just panic me if I was running to time. So yeah, we might have some time to kill this end at the station as well, so I'll probably end up buying a coffee to take on the train with me. I'm going to take my book, I've got my AirPods. I was going to take my laptop, but actually I think it's going to be a bit of a faff because then I'll have to take a bigger bag, and what if it isn't fully charged? And it's, yeah, no, it's going to be a faff. So I'm going to take my book and my phone, and yeah, let's get dressed. Right, I've just squished in amongst the washing to show you my dress. This is the dress. If you don't see my Amsterdam vlogs, it's from Next. I love it. I think it's so cute and so lovely, and it's all flowy at the bottom. Probably could have done with an iron, but I dried it hanging up, so you know, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, this is it. This is my outfit for the award ceremony. I'll just pop my denim jacket on, have it off for the ceremony, and just have it for the train home. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm gonna grab my bag and pop my shoes on and head downstairs. guys, didn't even think, did I? Peak commuting time. It's 8:25. I've just parked. It took me literally 50 minutes to get here, a journey that usually takes 25. I had to come all the back roads because apparently, well, my maps was telling me the motorway was really busy, so it took me all the back roads. But I have parked, I've got my parking ticket, and obviously I can validate it because I booked on Just Park. My train is in like 20 minutes, so I'm fairly chill, but I do want to hot foot it over to the station so I can get a coffee and yeah, start the day. I had to come up to like level 3 to get a space, so I don't know how to get out. There's gonna be some stairs somewhere, hopefully. But yeah, let's go to the station. Just like that, I'm back in my car talking to you again. I probably haven't spoken to you all day just because I was around people all day. A couple of other people going were actually also on my train, so I didn't need my bus, I didn't need my AirPods, I definitely didn't need to take my laptop, so I'm glad I didn't bother lugging it all that way. But yeah, there is some not so exciting news but then also some exciting news, so I will catch up with you when I get home. I think it's going to take me 26 minutes to get home, which is half the amount of time it took me to get here this morning, so that's good. It's currently 7:15, so I've thankfully missed rush hour. So yeah, I'm gonna head home and I'll catch up with you when I get back. I'm home and I'm starving, and past Emily really did me a favour because I made 3 tuna pasta salads and I wasn't expecting to have to eat one today. I thought we were getting like a meal. Turns out it was like canapes. So I had Weetabix for breakfast, then I had some of these canapes, but a lot of them were fish and I don't like fish, which is my bad. Then I had a slice of cheesecake, so that's all I've had today and I'm starving. So yeah, I'm gonna have some of this tuna pasta salad with salad and some of these Cheetos puffs because I like a bit of texture, I like a bit of crunch on the side. So hopefully this will bring me back to life because yeah, it's 7 o'clock now and I've had the bare min for food and I'm starving. Guys, it's gone dark and I'm still sat here in a full face of makeup and a denim jacket. Who chills in a denim jacket? You can't chill in a denim jacket. Yeah, basically I was so hungry. I was like, right, I'll have food and then I will go and take my makeup off, take my contacts out, put my pyjamas on. But it's now 9:10. What time did I eat? 7. Because today is a very big day. I know you won't appreciate that if you're not in the world of dietetics, which, very niche. I know that, very niche. But it was a huge day and I had loads of Instagramming to do because my role in the British Dietetic Association is to be the social media lead for the paediatric specialist group. That's a mouthful. But yeah, social media lead, it's in the title. I had loads of social media stuff to do and it's been blowing up. Everyone's sharing stuff about the day. So I've just been sat here. I made a reel, I made a static post, made a carousel, been reposting, putting stuff on stories. So I have been busy, but also sat on my bum. So I need to go and wash my Tupperware that I just ate my tuna pasta out of. It was very lovely though, really enjoyed it. And since it's already 9:10 and I'm exhausted, I think what I might do is just do the dishes, prep some breakfast and try and find some lunch for tomorrow. I really don't think I've got much food, but we'll try, and then just go up for good for bed because otherwise I'm gonna be up and down, and then if I get comfy again it's game over and I won't move. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and I promise I will give you a full debrief when I've done those things and I'm upstairs and I can relax. gosh, so it is 20 to 10. I'm exhausted. I've just got ready for bed and let's catch up. So yeah, like I said, a couple of the other group members were travelling from Cardiff and Newport, so I travelled with them on the train, and we were on the same train on the way back, which was such like a random coincidence. We didn't discuss it at all, but it was really lovely, so it meant I wasn't sat on my own. So in terms of the award ceremony itself, the paediatric specialist group, the group I'm on the committee for, was nominated for Specialist Group of the Year and Social Media Influence of the Year. So I'm obviously, like I said, the social media lead, so I was there for that award, which we did not win, but we were shortlisted, and the other people who got shortlisted alongside us had like 50,000 more followers than us. So that is really good news, because it shows that they're not only looking for a big following, but they're also looking for engagement and hopefully good consistent posting. So yeah, that was a real honour, and it meant that I got invited to attend as well. So yeah, I'm really proud of my little social media team. They're all amazing. It was really well deserved that we were recognised up there. It was really exciting. And then Specialist Group of the Year, we won. Amazing, in the membership engagement category. So I like to think that social media kind of played a part in that, because that's us engaging with our members. I'm taking a tiny little bit of credit on behalf of my team, but yeah, it meant that I got to go up with the rest of the gang and collect the award and have some pictures, which was just amazing. I think anyone was expecting it. They did win last year too, just before I joined, and there's actually 24 specialist groups, so to win 2 years in a row is just amazing. And it's actually our 50th anniversary year this year as well, which is really special. And I'm actually seeing them again for a committee meeting in London a week Friday. So lots of exciting stuff going on at the moment. But yeah, I was just so honoured, of course, to be invited to attend and then shortlisted and then won an award. It was an amazing feeling. I mean, I play a very small part in the committee and in the group as a whole, but just to be included was really, really lovely. And to meet fellow team members who I've only ever seen over Microsoft Teams, which is mad. So yeah, I had a great day. Sorry if it wasn't the most exciting day in terms of vlogging. I don't think I talked a lot, but I hope it was still nice to come along with me anyway, because I don't think this vlog is going to be very long. I'm probably going to vlog tomorrow as well. I was debating going to the gym, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm so tired. Tomorrow I'm doing my public health role, so I need to go and get my iPad sorted in the morning at one of the hospitals. Then I have to drive to a different office space after I've got that sorted. But yeah, that was my day today. Very excited, very happy. I know dietetics is niche, and if you're not interested in that side of my channel, then that's fine. But I just wanted to take my little camera and you guys along anyway. I thought it was a fun opportunity to vlog. So yeah, hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the morning anyway. Morning. I am very glad I didn't go to the gym this morning. I love the gym, don't get me wrong, but I'm still exhausted and I didn't wake up till 7:15. So what state would I have been in if I'd have dragged myself up to go to the gym? And also it is really heavily raining, which is why I'm looking past you outside to the rain. So yeah, no regrets here. I'm happy with my decision, but I've just had a shower. It's not a hair wash day and it is also raining, so it's a strong potential the hair could just go up, to be honest, but I'll have to have a look at how it's looking and do something with that. I might take it down now actually while I do my makeup. Gorgeous. It's never, you know, it doesn't stun the second it comes out of the bonnet usually, but you know, that side usually looks okay. This side goes a bit straight, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to do my makeup, just the usual, nothing exciting. I did notice I never wear foundation anymore, especially not for work, only if I'm doing like a special occasion or something like that. And it went all dry around my mouth and started like peeling. That didn't happen until later on in the day, but it's annoying because I've got really oily skin. So I know that if I moisturise, the foundation will be slipping off and it'll be too oily. But then to be fair, I put sun cream on, but I know that's not, well, it kind of is a moisturiser, but does have a mattifying effect, so I see the confusion. But yeah, I didn't like the way it looked at all come the afternoon. But yeah, I'm gonna do my everyday speedy makeup and try and sort this hair out, and then I will need to pick a rain appropriate outfit. Outfit of the day is this little Joni Clothing mini dress, I guess. It's really cute, comes in at the waist, got little frills. I've had it probably, maybe I bought this when I was at uni. I think I've had it that long. So yeah, definitely been a good purchase. It's actually really warm in here, but I popped this cardigan on from M&S because I know that it will not be warm everywhere today. But yeah, and I've got black tights because the weather. And I'm probably going to pop on black flat Chelsea boots because that is kind of like wearing wellies, I guess, and it's raining. But I'm going to go and grab some breakfast because I'm starving. Although I went to bed very early last night, I did actually make some Weetabix cheesecake just before. So yeah, I'm going to eat that and make a coffee to take with me. I don't have any lunch today because I planned pasta salad for this week, but then obviously didn't account that I wasn't going to be in on Wednesday to make some for Thursday, Friday. So yeah, we're just going to have to improvise with lunch. I might have to grab something from work. Also, exciting news, I got a text to say that my glasses and my new contact lenses are ready to pick up. So I'm gonna pop to Vision Express, hopefully, what time do I finish? Depending what time I'm finishing, or depending what time they open this morning, maybe I could go on my way to work. It literally is on my way to work, so yeah, but I'll have to pick those up at some point and show you anyway. Weetabix cheesecake of the day is a mandarin Miller Lite and banana. That is the only fruit I had, so yeah, I look a bit weird. My hair's still drying, by the way. So yeah, if it looks a bit odd, that is what that is. But I just refreshed the waves and then stuck half up, half down. I'll show you the back in a bit, but yeah, I kind of kept this. I'm never sure whether to keep bits out or not. I don't know. I like finger curled it to make it like nice little ringlets, but not sure. It's a bit of a flop. I'll probably hate it by lunchtime and end up sticking it in a scrunchie, but that is fine. That's the beauty of it. But I got a cute little badge yesterday at the award ceremony. Oh, it wants to focus on my face. Says trust dietetics. Yeah, so I've popped that on my cute little lemon lanyard, and yeah, we are good to go. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I've just been charging up my iPad as well because I've got to go and get it transferred over to me, so obviously it has to be charged, and I completely forgot last night to charge it overnight. It's been charging since I got out of the shower, so hopefully that'll be enough charge so that I can do what I need to do with it. I just checked, the opticians doesn't open till 9, so I'm not going to be able to get my glasses this morning, so hopefully after work. It shuts at 5:30, so it depends what time I leave, but we shall see. We'll get them at some point anyway, but I'm going to eat my breakfast. I think today might be a very rare occasion that my hair looks better from the back. I mean, I don't know how it's shown up on camera, but certainly when I looked in the mirror, it looked better from the back, so that's a bit of a shame. I'll have to walk backwards into every room. But yeah, I'm ready to go to work. I've made my coffee, I've finished my Weetabix. It was delicious, by the way, it always is. I'm not sure whether to bother with a raincoat because yes, I know what you're thinking. You just said it was raining. It is raining, but I don't know, a raincoat? I've got like a thin black one, but over the cardigan, I feel like, would it be weird? I don't know, let me try. Just got this one from Fat Face, and it's probably not even like actually waterproof, it's probably just water resistant, but it's better than nothing. And actually it is a size 14, so hopefully, I think I bought it when I was a bit bigger, so hopefully it will fit over the cardi. And it'll just do me in case I've got to walk from the car, because hospitals, you know, you usually have to walk a while from the car, so oh yeah, that'd be fine, just keep my outfit dry. But yeah, it's about time to leave now. My iPad appointment thing isn't until 9, but I start work at 8:30, so I can do half an hour in the office in that hospital, see the IT guy, and then head up to the other office for a day of public health. Very exciting. It's only my 3rd day of public health, so I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'm excited to get stuck in. Excited / nervous. Apprehensive, as you always are with new jobs. But yeah, let's grab my coffee and go to work. Oh, and I have had another really busy day, this time with work. Also got caught in the rain, as predicted. It wasn't even caught, I knew it was raining and I just had no choice but to walk in it. But that happened several times because I had to go into one hospital to get my iPad sorted, but I have now got that sorted. I'm just giving it a bit more charge. But yeah, it's really handy. It's got like a little keyboard on it, so I was using that to take notes in a meeting earlier. Then I've just been meetings and observing a public health session as well. So busy, but I've just got home and I also swung by Tesco to pick up my new glasses as well, which are Ralph Lauren, but I get half price glasses. So these were 130, but I got them for 65. And I currently can't see because I took my contact lenses to try them out, to try them on. So let's try them on together. They are these like basically clear but kind of grey frames. I've seen loads of people with these style glasses. They had a lot of them in Vision Express, but this is a bit of a different style for me. I've always had like darker frames, or I had rose gold frames at one point, which in hindsight were hideous, but I did not have the hindsight when I bought them. But let's give them a try. Oh, I can actually see the screen now. Now for context, I basically only wear these in the house, so I'm not overly bothered about them looking amazing, but obviously it's always nice to have ones you like. They fit really well. What do we think? What do we think? I think I like them. They're quite non-offensive, like they basically blend in with your face anyway. I don't know, can't say I love them that much that I'm going to start wearing them out, but obviously if I did have to wear them out, I like them, so I'd be alright with that. Quite often wear them like to the shops. I'm not completely against wearing them out, but for like a nice social occasion I would always just put my contacts in, or for work I can see. That's the main thing. Ultimately your eye health is really important, so being able to see is always going to be my top priority. So yeah, just want to show you my snazzy new glasses. But I'm going to chill for a bit now, check my work emails one last time, and probably have a cuppa because it is 10 to 5, so I'm not going to start dinner or anything yet. I ended up buying a cheese and pickle sandwich. There was like 2 sandwiches left for lunch, and obviously like I said, I had nothing with me. By the time I came out of the meeting I had like 10 minutes to wolf something down before getting to the session, so I was hoping if I had more time, maybe a jacket potato, which is obviously more Slimming World friendly, more, you know, health conscious, but you know, it is what it is, and a cheese and pickle sandwich is a very wonderful thing, so I did enjoy it and savour every mouthful. But tonight I think I'm probably just going to do some pasta. I've got some cream cheese there and some vegetables, and I'm going to do some then to take for lunch tomorrow as well, so I'll show you when I make that. But for now I'm just gonna wear my snazzy new glasses. I might actually go and take my makeup off, tie this hair up because it's been winding me up all day because it just looks so scruffy. Every time I caught myself in like a mirror or a window I was like, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge. But yeah, throw my hair up. I might even put my pajamas on because this dress is, it's nice and it's comfortable for the day, but you know when you just really want to take an item of clothing off? I feel like that's me with like work style dresses. So I might put comfies on, grab some joggers, if not, just complete pajamas. Will anyone else just not answer their front door? I'm like, if you're someone I want to see, you'll call me. If I'm expecting a parcel, I would know. Why would I answer my front door? I'm not going to do it, especially at night. At night. I know it's light outside, but I'm in my pajamas. Not doing it. And I actually actively moved out of the living room as well. But I needed to get up anyway, so to be fair, that was the push I needed, so maybe it was a sign. I've got this stupid thing in my wrist, by the way, because I don't know what happens. I haven't had it in ages. I used to get it when I played the violin a lot, but it feels like all of the tendons in my hand are like massive and swollen, but they're not physically. Like there's physically no difference in the way my hand looks, but it feels like they're all swollen. Very random. I think it might be, I don't know, like tendonitis or repetitive strain or something like that. It tends to get worse with like certain keyboards, like I said, if I'm playing the violin, but I haven't been particularly doing any of those things, so I don't know why it's bad. Came on yesterday evening and yeah, it's been painful all day. I just took a couple of painkillers because it's really annoying because I want to be productive. I need to like clean bits and tidy bits around the house, but it's just really painful whenever I move it. Like I was struggling to drain the pasta and stuff like that, which is just annoying because I need to get stuff done. So yeah, we've painkillered and we've put a brace on so we can still be somewhat productive. But yeah, the door only went off once, to be fair, so it can't be that urgent. It can't need me that much, so we're gonna leave it. But I'm up now, so I might as well tidy the kitchen and do the dishes, so then I can sit down for the rest of the night and chill. I'm really tired. Obviously I had the day out yesterday, which I'm not moaning, it was obviously amazing, and you know, it was only 2 hours each way on the train and then like driving to the train station and back. I really can't complain, but obviously, yeah, tired, and today's been really busy. So yeah, let's get the kitchen in order. Also, these glasses, I feel like I can see into another dimension. Like everything is so clear, like too clear, you know? Like I looked in the mirror at myself and I was like, oh, like it feels like, you know, when you put too much squash in a glass of squash and you're like, oh, like that's how my eyes feel right now. That's how my brain is feeling. But they're really comfy to wear, to be fair. So, and they're not falling down as much as my old ones. That's why I wanted a new pair, because my old ones just like, they're really flimsy and they just fall down. So these are, yeah, they're staying put, which is nice. So let's tidy the kitchen, let's do the dishes. Good evening, even more evening. Night, actually, it's 10:30. I've just come up to bed, I put some washing away, I tidied the living room a bit. I watched an episode of Bodies, which again isn't new. I'm always very behind with this stuff, but it's an old like few-parter detective series, and I saw the picture came up on Netflix and it was Stephen Graham. I really like him, so he caught my eye and I was like, oh, I'll give it a watch. I think it's a few years old now, a couple of years old, but I enjoyed the first episode, so I'm gonna keep going with that. It was a nice Thursday night viewing. Missing The Apprentice though. That was my Thursday nights for a long time, so yeah, I am missing that. But yeah, I am gonna end this vlog here because I've been vlogging for 2 days now. I brought you along to the BDA award ceremony, which was kind of the thing I wanted to vlog, and I also got to show you my new glasses. Oh my gosh, is that the rain? Can you hear that rain? Oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. It's June. I was excited for this summer as well. But hey, let's hope my house doesn't wash away in the night. But yeah, you came along with me for the ceremony. You've seen my new glasses. You've seen me, whatever I've done to my wrist. It's been a journey. This vlog has been very much ups and downs. But thank you for coming along with me. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!